Okay, so what's on the agenda today?
Cutouts.
Cutouts.
Wanna show them?
Show them, unbox one right now.
I already did.
Oh,
It's my kid in the candy store. They're looking good.
yeah, these are really nice quality.
Quality's amazing.
So instead of normally people get electric cutouts, these are vacuum operated. Sounds a little weird, but these seal a lot better than the electric ones, and they also operate a lot faster. So when you press the switch, it's like an instant open, and when you press it off, it's an instant close. You don't have to wait or anything like that.
Yeah.
From ECS Tuning, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So good quality stuff. We got two of them because it's a
Dual exhaust.
dual exhaust, so we got to run both on each side.
Yeah.
So this should really see the full potential of that cam. Yeah. So emphasize it. Yeah. So wait till the very end to see the sound clips because it'll be pretty unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna lift her up. Get her up in the air. Yep. So I don't think we explained in the first video, but like for anyone who doesn't know, like this truck was like 100% built and completed and put together by like solely us in this garage. Like this was never assembled by anybody else but us. So like everything from all the suspension components, engine, the notch, air suspension, like everything underneath here, like we fully restored the frame. Arlen had the wheels done, like down to even the alignment I did at our shop. Like everything was hand done by us here. Like we didn't. This is not a bought not built. This is built not bought. So where's the idea of where you want to put the cutouts?
The back side of the notch.
The back side of the X pipe.
So the X pipe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So right. Oh, we have my hanger here.
You can mount the hanger to the top of the cutouts.
Yeah.
You have to remake them. So yeah, they got the those Headman headers.
Yeah.
We have a flex pipe right here on both sides. You have to have an X pipe on LS, or else your LS will sound like poo poo. That makes it sound super nice. Then those are the Magnaflow mufflers. Arlen's got to make some turn downs on the bottom to shoot them at the ground because right now they're kind of just getting the little things dirty in the back.
Yeah.
So probably in like here.
Yeah. After the X pipe.
After the X pipe, we'll put those mufflers, cutouts. Sorry.
They should fit there.
Yeah. All right, we'll get to it. Okay, so this video is gonna be a little short, but I think we're gonna be a little bit more in depth on everything we're gonna do here. So what's the plan right now, Stan? Show them what we're doing.
Well, this is a little long for the location we're putting it in. So what we're gonna do is basically cut 1/2 inch off here and 1/2 inch off the other side, and slide it on.
Yeah, should be able to just slide it on, clamp it on, and then we'll figure out where we can run the vacuum lines from them because it gets vacuum from the engine up front. So we'll bring one main vacuum line down the frame here,
And then
tee it off to run both actuators, and then a solenoid will mount in the engine bay, and then we'll have a switch under the dash that'll cover it, and then it'll open up the actuators. So Arlen's just gonna trim this up. He's already marked it. We just gotta cut 1/2 inch off each side, just because it's a little bit too long. Yeah.
take it from there.
Take it from there. You know, I don't need safety glasses because my phone's the safety glasses. I'm looking through the phone.
Look at this.
Well, who clamped that? What are you doing?
I'm trying to make it work.
It's hot, huh?
Alright, so far it's going pretty well. We got one mocked up here. We got the hanger there. I just cut 2 little hangers. I'm just gonna mark where they go now. We can weld those on the bench, which is nice. Take them off the little V-bands we got back there. But yeah, we got this one cut. We're gonna mock that one up too. And then weld these hangers on the bench and they're ready to go in. Then we can start wiring them up. Don't want to jinx it, but it's going pretty well so far.
So we got the cutouts in place. They just come with clamps. They should work out for now. They'll leak just a hair. You'll see some water come out of them.
Yeah.
But so we cut out that section of pipe. Yeah.
Worst case, we weld them up, but
it's pretty beefy exhaust.
pretty gnarly.
So right now we're just we have an exhaust hanger here. So we got to weld that onto the top and then just recreate it on this side. Yeah, and then we're gonna run the vacuum lines, and that's pretty much it down here. Besides, we're gonna check on it for leaks once we're done, just to make sure that it's all good. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up.
Always put your welding skirt on. Holy Toledo. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Weld it from this side first. A little too comfortable in that office chair. This is how we work on cars in this garage. Is that since the hoist doesn't go all the way up, we just rock it on office chairs. Got one more right there, but it's not in use for now.
Get rid of this little piece. Tack.
Nice tack. So Arlen's resorted to welding with no helmet on, so we don't have to weld these on the bench. Why are you staring at me, bro? Why are you welding? This is fucking insane.
It looks good, I swear.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't know if your eyes work anymore. Okay, clearly he's not. His eyes are not in the line of the brightness, but
Yeah. I swear.
sure.
Alright.
If Arlen's mom's watching,
It should hold.
he's safe.
Alright, boys and girls. We have vacuum line ran from one side. Run it up through the cross member. And it comes out this little hole here. See if I can get it there. There's that hole there. It comes across. And then down into our T right here. There's our T. Get right along all the other lines. It's going up in the engine bay here. Following our brake line. We're gonna go up in the engine bay now and continue into the cab.
Okay, so now we're in the engine bay. We mounted the solenoid right there. We got a vacuum line coming off the brake booster, and that's the line coming down. So that hole there, we're gonna send the electrical connection up the solenoid.
Show them the little switch you made.
Yeah, and then so we were thinking about a placement for the switch. We first wanted to just tuck it away, like underneath the dash here, kind of like where this one is too. But there's a factory option here for a cigarette lighter that it doesn't have. It has this plastic plug. So we drilled the plastic plug out, and the switch fits so nice in there. And then it just sits right there. You can barely see it, it's no light, but it's right there. So it'll be pretty slick. So we'll get to wiring it right now.
Just making some soldering connections. And we'll test it, make sure everything's in the right spot before we make it concrete.
Okay, everything's all tidied up here. We had those vacuum lines backwards. you know, we're not perfect, so we just switched those. And then I wired in the switch to the radio. It seemed like the least intrusive thing to do. So there's that switch all in. Wire's a little, you just need to tape it up, but it's all wired in. Flip the key. Got the light right there. Super slick install. And we're gonna bring it outside, warm it up, and we'll get some sound clips. I'm ready.
Are they ready? I don't know.
Hopefully it doesn't run out of gas here. Air at the back so that the pump's sucking it up. Air up the front as much as you can.
Okay, ready?
What's it at, 700 RPM?
800.
It's not warm yet.
So just open it. Still filming?
Sure, you can open it.
Filming?
I'm filming.
Ready?
Yeah. Woo-hoo! Open up the bed. Open up the bed.
I'm thrilled with this.
That's awesome.
ECS cutouts. They came out just as I'd hoped them to.
Definitely woke up that cam. Like you can
Yeah.
definitely hear it now.
Yeah,
like
I
it's like
can't-
super
I can't wait to
crisp.
drive around to that.
Yeah.
And then shut them off when I flick the switch.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, everything is, fairly simple install. I mean, we didn't weld anything.
Yeah, if you really don't have to put hangers on it, like it's a pretty much simple, like you could just
Yeah.
bolt it in with the clamps that they provide. Like there's no leaks down there or anything like
Yeah,
that.
nothing.
And those cutouts close up really well when they're not on. So
But yeah, I'm thrilled with that.
yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything we have
the C10.
set aside for the C10 for now. Probably got more later, but as of now, it's for winter plans. It got what we needed to, what we wanted to put on it.
That was it, really.
Yeah, cutouts and a cam. Just keep it simple. Last winter was a grind on this thing. Was pretty much every day in here for hours, getting this thing ready for summer, and it was ready for summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it, man.
So that wraps it up.
That's it.
All right.
Waiting for some nicer weather.
Yeah. Next video, dyno on this bad boy.